All right, we are going to go through the 1.5 notes. First, we're going to take notes. I've already written mine down, so follow along right as you go. If you need to pause it, that's fine. So we're doing written equations and written expressions. So it'll be words, and we have to turn it into numbers. So whenever you see the word plus, sum, total, increased by, or more than, it always means it's talking about addition. For subtraction, we have minus, difference, decreased by, less than, and subtracted from. Less than and subtracted from are what we call turnaround phrases. And, we'll talk about them down below. When we see multiplication, we know that the words you need to look for are times, product, of, twice, or double, which means you multiply by 2, triple, which means you multiply by 3. When you see the words for division are quotient, separate, divided by. If it says half, it means you divide something by 2. And if it says thirds, it means you divide something by 3. Over here on the side, I've written equal. When you see the word is or is the same as, you put an equal sign. We won't be doing that until the second part of practice. The two other keywords you need to be aware of. We put parentheses around things when it says something like times the sum of x and 3. So I would write 4 times the sum of, so you write that in parentheses like that. The same if it said difference, you would just be subtracting, but you still have those parentheses. These turnaround phrases, when you see less than or you see subtracted from, normally we would say 4 minus 3. 4 subtracted, or 4 minus 3. So when it says less than, if it says 4 less than 3, we switch places and you'd put the 3 first and then it'd be minus 4. The same thing if it says subtracted from. We'll do some practices so you can be familiar with it. Now look at the bottom of this page, and we are going to do these practice ones together. So the first one says the product of a number. When it says a number, we're just going to pick a random variable or letter to be that number. So let's use N. Product. If I look on my chart, product means multiplication. The product of a number, and it's being multiplied, times 3. N times 3. The problem is we don't write that like that when we're in perfect, happy, grown-up math land. We would just write 3N. Either way is correct, though. The difference between a number and 10. Well, we know difference means subtract. A number, we're going to use N. So I write my number, I write my 10, and we're working on finding the difference. We're going to subtract. Quotient, that's going to mean divide. A number, and -5. So N, I got a -5, and I'm just going to divide. When we're in grown-up happy math land, though, it looks better if we write it with a line instead of the dot division. 4 subtracted from a number. Well, subtracted from, obviously we're going to be subtracting, but this is a turnaround phrase. When we have a turnaround phrase, that means we take the back, which will be our N for number, and we take the front and we switch places. So N on the front, 4 on the back, subtracted from in the middle. the sum of twice a number and 7. Well, we know that sum is going to be add. Twice a number. If I have twice a number, up there we talked and we said it's multiplying a number by 2. Remember though, in Happy Math Land, we don't write n times 2, we just write 2n, 7, and we're looking for the sum, so we're going to add them. Twice a number and 7. All right? The product of, so product means multiply, a number, which will be n, and 10. So product means multiply, n times 10. Well, in Happy Math Land, we really write 10n, increased by, that means addition, 1. The product of a number and 10 increased by 1. Turn over to the back side of this, and we're going to do 2 more at the top. All right, number 7 says 4, well, we know what a 4 is, 4 less than, turn around. So less than is a turnaround phrase. So we know that the back part is going to go to the front, and the front is going to go to the back. So I'm going to go ahead and write my 4 in the back. So 4 less than, we know it means subtract. A number squared. Well, we know that we're going to use n. A number, and we just square it. N squared minus 4. Twice a number. Well, we know that means 2 times our number is n. In big grown-up land, we write 2n divided by, let's use our bar because we are big kids. Sorry. 2n divided by 5. Now, we're going to take a little break from taking notes. I want you to turn over to the next page. And on this page, I want you to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on your own. I want you to look back at your notes and see how we did them. We've done examples of all of them. And just for fair warning, number 6 is a turnaround phrase, meaning the back will be in the front and the front will be in the back. So pause it, do that. When you're done doing that, flip back to the previous page, and we're going to take a couple more notes. Once you get back on this page, we are going to do equations section. The difference between equation and what we've been doing now is equations have equal signs in them. So remember before when we see the word is or we see the word, I just drew a blank. We see the word is the same as, we put an equal sign. So let's go. The sum, addition, of twice a number, well, 2n, the sum, which will be addition of twice a number and 10, is, whenever I see is, I write equals 36. So we're doing the same thing, we're just putting an answer on the end of it. All right, number 10, this says 3 times the difference of a number and 7. When we see the difference of a number and 7, we need parentheses. So we're going to use parentheses 3 times. So 3, instead of doing the times, we use parentheses because we know that means times. Difference is subtraction, a number and 2, so we subtract them. Close our parentheses, is, which is equals 18. All right, this one's kind of similar. 4 times a number divided by 8. So 4 times a number, and then we're going to divide by 8, is 3. This next one is going to be another one with parentheses because it says the sum of a number and 6. So 5 times The sum of a number and 6, well, we know sum is addition, is equals 48. All right, number 13 is going to be partly turnaround. The second half will be turnaround. Let's work on the first half first. 1/2 of a number. There's two ways to write that. You can either say 1/2 of a number, or you can say 1/2 of a number. This is the more grown-up math way to write it. So let's do that. 1/2 of a number is equals 8 less than the number itself. So we're going to take the back and move it to the front, and the front and move it to the back. And we're looking for less than, which is subtraction. All right. The product of a number and 3. Product means multiplication. So a number and 3, and we're trying to find the product. Well, n times 3, it's true, but we usually write 3n because we're big kids. Is the same as, so that's the whole sentence, which means equal, the sum of that number, so sum is addition, that number and 6, and we know we want the sum of them. All right, almost done. 15 decreased by, that means subtraction. The quotient, that's going to mean division. So the quotient of a number, so I'm going to find the quotient of a number and 3 is equals 20. All right. 16 is also going to be a little turnaroundy. So 4 less than the product of a number and 7. Yeesh. Okay. The less than is the turnaround part. So the product of a number and 7, that's what we have to put in front. Product means multiply a number and 7. N times 7. That'll be in front. We know we write 7n. It's less than the 4. All right, we got that first half. Is 8 more than is addition. Is 8 more than the number. All right, flip back to the page, to the next page, and we're going to do some practice doing equations now. All right, you're back on this page. For your equations, something to keep in mind is that you will have parentheses in, so I want you to do 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. You will have parentheses in number 8. You will have parentheses in number 9. You will have a turnaround in number 10, and number 11 will be a turnaround, or sorry, number 12 will also be a turnaround. Look at the examples I did because they are pretty similar to these questions. When you are done, I need you to take a picture of all the notes you've taken and a picture of the work and send it to me or turn it in to me. That'll be 3 pages. Thank you. Bye.